Broadcasting live from Houston, Texas, where the retractable roof of Minute Maid Park is closed. Game 1 of this best-of-3 postseason series is here between the Oakland A's and the Houston Astros.
And now, your 2021
It's going to be a premier pitching
Houston
matchup. Two of the league's hardest throwers go
Astros.
head-to-head next. And now, Ricky Henderson. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Leading off tonight for Oakland, the left fielder, Ricky Henderson.
First offering. And he fouls this one off.
7 o'clock.
One strike now from Cole. Swung on and chopped to third. Bregman fields it cleanly, and that's the first out. So next to hit is Joe Morgan. The pitch. Hit back toward the mound. Scooped up. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. Now at the plate, Marcus Semien. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Semien in an 0-2 hole here.
One of the keys to good pitching is attacking early in the count. That's 2 pitches, 2 swings, and an 0-2.
We'll have to press pause as that strike 3 to retire the side. Now to the plate, George Springer. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
Springer.
Shot toward right center. Jackson moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. So bases are empty with 1 out now. And digging in now at the plate will be Craig Biggio. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Semien ranging into the outfield. He gets there, and that's the second out. 2 down, no one on base. And that'll bring in Jose Altuve. Here's the first pitch. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Oh, I just don't understand that swing. The first 2 guys made outs on just 1 pitch. What are they doing up there?
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And it's fouled away. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Another one sent foul. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time.
And you know what? Give this guy some credit up there because this had the look of being a very quick inning.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of as that one, without a doubt, is gone. Now the Cuban import, Yuli Gurriel. As he lets it in the air to right field. Jackson will reach out with 1 hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Second inning set to go, and set to go is the third baseman, Max Muncy. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. This he'll get caught chasing a bad one there. It's strike 1.
Not much you can do with that one. Tied him up in knots.
Fouled away. set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first down. Now at the plate is number 18. He'll get his first shot with the bat here. Here's the pitch. Oh, missed that one by a mile. It's 0-1.
You know what that ugly swing tells me right there? This guy's got his good slider work, and that thing's got depth and bite.
And it's quickly 0-2.
Boy, so far early into this one, this guy's pitching really well. And I'm a big believer in body language. He's getting the ball. He's working really quick, keeping the ball down in the zone. And if you take a look at this guy so far early on, a lot of positive signs. He looks like he brought his good stuff in this one.
And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. So the bases are empty with 2 gone now. And that'll bring up Starling Marte. Here's the first pitch to him. Fouled off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Got him out of his front foot. It's 0-2.
I know that feeling. Played 14 years in the big leagues and still can't hit a slider.
Got him swinging, and that's the 3rd out. Last half of the second set to go. And stepping in is the veteran shortstop, Carlos Correa. First pitch of the AB on its way.
Correa.
Out in front of a fastball as this is ripped down the left field line. That's going to be a fair ball. And a nice job to get the ball in quickly. He'll be held to a single here with nobody out. And that'll bring up Alex Bregman. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. Counts even 1-1 to Alex Bregman. Correa on at first. Nobody out. In there, 1-2 now. And he fouls this one off. And this one's in the dirt. And a heads-up play to get back to first as he wisely hadn't gotten too far from the bag. He's set. Here's the 2-2.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
He's ready. Now the payoff pitch. He's running. He spoils another one, and will do it again. On pitch number 10 is the one that finally does it as he strikes out after a long battle here.
Batting 7.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And it's fouled away. Hard hit ball to second. And that finds its way through for a base hit. They'll hold at second, and there are 2 aboard now. Stepping in now, Garrett Cole, as he's going to try to move those runners along, but he misses the bunt attempt for strike 1.
He doesn't even have to look down at the third base coach right here. That sac bunt is definitely staying on.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time, out number 2. And now in the box, Kenny Lofton. Twos all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2.
From an offensive standpoint, this is where you got to push the throttle right here.
Well, the play's been made, and with it comes the end of the inning. Striding in is Reggie Jackson. 7-8-9, bottom of the order set to go here in the 3rd. First pitch of the AB on its way. Hits this one hard the other way. Oh, what a stop to first. Not in time. Exceptional effort out there, but that base hit puts the potential tying run at first. Into the box now, Mike Piazza, as he can't catch up on a fastball at the letters, and it's strike 1. And he falls behind 0-2.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin the win if he starts looking for it in there.
So he froze him for the out. Mike Piazza goes down for the first out here in inning number 3. From the belt, the pitch. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. And the off-balance throw will be too late, so a good effort that time, but it's an infield single. Standing in now, Ricky Henderson. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Second appearance here, he grounded out to start the ball game. And that misses 1-1.
Jeez, finally. That's the first ball they've taken all night. Do it again, I dare you.
It's 2-1 to the A's leadoff batter. The 2-1.
The offense better get it going right here because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Ricky Henderson is out number 2 here in the 3rd inning. Fouled away. Swing and a liner. And that's through into center field. Base hit. He'll get it into second, but he'll get in there with an RBI double. At the plate, Marcus Semien, as he'll take a look at ball 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
Hey, there's a ton of reasons I could give to you as to why this guy has been such a good pitcher in his career. But I think this is the biggest one. His ability to work out of nasty jams. Two guys
took something off there as this pitch is in the dirt, but handled quickly behind the plate. Grove on third. Morgan at second with 2 gone. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the... Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that brings in George Springer.
The center fielder, George.
The swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. The windup and the 0-1. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2. Into the windup and the pitch. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
When a pitcher puts you in the proverbial rocking chair like he's doing right now, you have to take a deep breath. You can't start trying to guess along with him. Trust your fundamentals and stay on that fastball.
Got him. 1 out now in the Houston 3rd. And digging in now at the plate will be Craig Biggio. Fouled off. And he fouls this one off.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Throw to first will take care of him. Score it 2-3 on the putout, and there are 2 gone now.
The second
so up to the plate next will be Jose Altuve. 2 outs already on the K this inning, so he'll be looking to do better. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
With the way this guy's throwing on the mound, you cannot be chasing. You have to set your sights a little bit lower and control the strike zone.
Marte is under it. And the inning is over. All set for the start of the 4th. And that'll bring up the big bat of Max Muncy.
The third baseman, number 13, Max Muncy.
First offering.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but he's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
This one's smoked the other way, high and deep to left. Gone as it's into the Crawford boxes. At the plate now, number 18. Out in front of it, strike 1. Struck out in his first at-bat. is really getting the better of him now. It's strike two.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out. Here it comes. As he grounds one briskly to short. He's got it. And there's out number two. 2 away now. In the Oakland fourth. And here is Mr. October, Reggie Jackson. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike two.
Hey, nice job of bouncing back after the leadoff homer. 2 quick outs after the bomb, and he's got a chance to get out of this.
And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number. Ready to go in the bottom of the and digging in is the big-time power threat, Yuli Gurriel. Blake Treinen, the 6'5 right-hander, takes over on the mound. And he misses inside with that one, ball one. 2-0 now.
You never want to fall behind as a pitcher, but doing it to a guy like this is even worse. He's got to bear down and execute for the rest of this at-bat, starting right now.
Lifted down the line in left. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. 2-2, here it is. And that misses for ball four. It's a leadoff walk that starts the bottom of the fourth. Stepping up is Carlos Correa, singled in his last at-bat. Steve Finley will come on now and pinch run here. Here's the first pitch to him.
Finley
aboard here at first with nobody out. Looked like the sinker there dipped a little below the knees. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball.
Sometimes you got to be aggressive offensively, but sometimes you just let the pitcher dig his own grave. Patience and discipline seem to be the way to go right here.
And there's a called strike at the knees as he was hoping for a base on balls there, but it's a full count now, 3-2. Runner goes for second. Well behind the play, that's an easy stolen base. And that'll bring up the former first rounder Alex Eddie Matthews. We'll get a chance with a runner in scoring position here as he'll pinch hit now with one away.
Matthews.
First delivery to him. High in the air down the right field line. And that's taken in near the line as the runner tags from second. The relay, and he'll go ahead and take third on the fly ball to right, so he's 90 feet away now with 2 men gone. So stepping in is Kyle Tucker, trying to bring in the tying run from third here. Yordan Alvarez will grab a bat and hit hit for the pitcher here. Goose Gossage trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away. As he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. And they're runners at the corners now. Started to go around there. Looked like he held up in time. No, strike 2, says the third base umpire. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good work there to prevent any advance. It's 1-2. 1 run on 3 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. And the inning will end as they're unable to cash in with 2 outs. Kendall Graveman, a 6'2" right-hander, jogs in to take over on the mound.
Number 49. Kendall Graveman.
And now here is Mike Piazza. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Mike Piazza.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Tucker waits on it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Goose Gossage. So we're going to see a pinch hitter in this spot, and a very dangerous one at that, as Jason Giambi's getting loose in the on-deck circle. Now the first pitch. As he'll come up empty there as he misses the off-speed pitch for strike 1.
You like the modern style of baseball, here it is. Both starters kept their teams in the game. It's close right now. Now we hand it over to the nasty bullpens. Let's see what matchups are going to take place.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Giambi is a guy that thrives in these opposite-handed matchups. He's often considered one of the absolute best hitters in the game against right-handed pitching.
Yeah, because he's thinking big part of the field. He's not a dead cold guy. This is a guy that likes to use gap to gap. And when that's happening, you stay on anything fading away from you.
Ricky Henderson is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
Great job by the pitcher right there to pull the string. He knew he had an aggressive hitter at the plate, somebody who was sitting on fastball and ready to do damage. And he was able to slow him down right there and get him off balance.
Can't quite get the low outside corner there. It's 1-2.
That was a nasty sweeping slider right there. If he was able to just catch the corner a little.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Jeurys Familia, the right-handed reliever, standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. And it's fouled away. Comes set, and the 0-1. Right on the inside, Black taken for a called strike. Popped him up. And he'll He'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out. Next
Now
up
back,
is
first
Jeff
baseman.
Bagwell. Here's the
Jeff.
first pitch.
Bagwell.
Fifth inning, 2-1 our score. A ball and a strike to Houston's leadoff batter. A little bit outside, 2-1. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with 1 strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
And this will be nowhere close as his control deserts him here. It's a 5-pitch walk. Now a ball lined to the left side. This gets foul. It's 0-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Marte is under it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Next, it'll be Jose Altuve. They'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that time run from first. Joe Morgan will look for some 2-out magic here. As he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first. From the stretch, here's the pitch. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Blowing away as he misses again, 2-0.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
Nope. 3-0.
Well, this has been a long inning already, and I know he doesn't want it to get any longer. I expect a challenge pitch right here.
3-1 the count now. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. Next will be the cleanup. Steve Finley, first at-bat of the game for him here in the 5th as he was a late entrant into this one. Liam Hendricks takes over on the mound now as he'll try to get the final out of the ball game here and pick up a save. In the dirt here. The runners will stay put. However, the count evens at 1. And this ball swung on and hit to center field, and this should do it. The catch is made, and the A's have taken home field advantage right from the start. They claim Game 1 on the road as this one is over.
Wow, this is a huge road win, Game 1 of this series. It takes the home field advantage back and really puts the other team back on their heels. I have a feeling this series is going to be full of surprises.
This one, definitely a low-scoring affair as we get one last look at our final line score. evening baseball on tap in Northern California and the Oakland Coliseum. It's a potential elimination matchup in Game 2 of this best-of-3 postseason series between the Houston Astros and the Oakland A's. It's going to be a premier pitching matchup. Two of the league's hardest throwers go head-to-head next. And now, Steve Finley. We are set for baseball here this evening.
Leading off tonight for Houston, the center field.
First pitch of the AB now.
Finley.
Now a fastball on the inside corner, and he takes a look at strike one. Strike two.
Ooh, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. 53 degrees here at game time as it's cooled off considerably since batting practice this afternoon. And a good pitch there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the ball game. Craig Biggio is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
And he'll squeeze this one for the second out. So now to the plate, Joe Morgan. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Now here's a check swing. Did he go around is the question, and yes he did, says the man in blue. Strike one. Fouled away. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Started to go around, but it's a called third strike anyway, and that will retire the side. So now here is Ricky Henderson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The left fielder, Ricky Henderson.
Now here it comes. Swing and a miss on the slurve. Strike one. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
Borderline pitch right there. But as a low ball hitter, you can live with that as long as the umpire doesn't give him north as well.
Count is 1-2 now. Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Next up, Joe Morgan.
The second baseman.
Now here's the first offering.
Morgan.
Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one.
Hey, this guy's nasty on the mound, and to check swing and not chase that one puts himself right back in the count.
2-1 to Joe Morgan. The 2-1 home is in there for the second strike. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2.
Batting third.
Now the first pitch. Marcus Semien swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1.
Going to be a long day if he executes like this, punching tickets right out of the gate.
Behind 0-2 now.
Hey, this guy's dialed in right now. 2 strikeouts and still working ahead. This is going to be a tough test for the offense.
And a check swing here, but he holds up far too late as it's strike. New inning set to get underway, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Yuli Gurriel.
The first baseman
pulls this one in the air out to left. Henderson is there. 1 pitch, 1 out. 1 out, base is empty. And the former number 1 overall pick in American League Rookie of the Year, Carlos Correa, bats next. Fouled off. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. And here's a fastball, not close as he runs it to 2-1 now. Correa in front, 3 balls and a strike.
When a pitcher puts you in the proverbial rocking chair like he's doing right now, you have to take a deep breath. You can't start trying to guess along with him. Trust your fundamentals and stay on that fastball.
To the plate now, Eddie Matthews. As he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball one. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. That's inside. 2-0. And a horrible swing there as the count moves to 2-1.
Guess where he's going with this next pitch? Probably a little further outside, see if the fish are still biting.
The 3-1. And that misses ball four. So it's first and second now with only one away. So runners at first and second here with one away. And in to hit next will be the outfielder Kyle Tucker. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Ooh-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
And he fouls this one off. The 0-2 once more. And it's fouled away. No score here as we play inning number 2. And he looks at a ball, 1-2.
This is the fun guy to watch when he's up there. Really battles. Doesn't take any pitches off. He's a grinder. Always seems to...
It's through. Let's see if they send him around to try to score. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. In now, Charlie Morton. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball one. And he's got runners at the corners here with only one gone. Fouled away. Runners are at first and third, one away. Trying to bunt here, but this winds up hitting him. And they're going to say that he went after it. A strange strike, too.
Got to believe that was a mislocation because it missed right down the middle. This guy's going to have nightmares at the plate thinking about missing that one.
2-2 the count. 2-2 pitch is fouled away. Piazza has a bead on it, and he's got it 2 down. So it's first and third with 2 away, and stepping in is the left fielder, Kenny Lofton, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0.
Hey, this pitcher's going to have to step off the mound right here and refocus. Take a deep breath, something. Can't keep falling behind.
And the center fielder is under it to make the catch, and the inning is over. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring up the left-handed hitter Max Muncy. First pitch of the AB on its way. Shot weakly to the left. The windup and the 0-1. And he got him. Now to the plate, here is number 18. And we'll see if he can at least put the ball in play. Something the first 4 men have been unable to do. Grounded up the first baseline. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Now the pitch. Oh, and it looks like a visit to the video room may be in order after that hack. It's 0-2 now.
After that off-balance swing right there, you find yourself down 0-2 and wishing you were back on deck with the donut on your bat, visualizing hitting a home run.
And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes.
Wow, that's 4 straight Ks. He's knocking them down. He's looking for number 5 right here. You can tell this guy on the mound, he is pitching with a whole lot of confidence in this one.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Number 18 becomes out number 2 this inning. Starling Marte is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
I mean, this offense has gotten some ugly swings off early. This pitcher is on point right now. He is mixing and matching, and everything's working.
My goodness, how about this? He struck out the side in back-to-back innings. Top of the third set to get underway. And next will be the imposing power bat, Steve Finley. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike one.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here. The best way I can help the fans is 90 to 92, you can usually see seams. 92 to 95, it starts to really quicken up on you. Over 3 digits, you're seeing a white blur.
Still 1-2 as he fouls it away.
Oh, the old classic 2-strike. Let's throw the fastball right down the middle. Not in this game. Got to believe you got to work the corners a little bit more. Fastball command is paramount at this level.
And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning. And now the first pitch.
Craig Biggio
sends that one out of play for strike 1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike.
Hey, that backdoor breaking ball just missed. He had a chance to run it to 0-2.
Into the corner and slicing foul. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. Bases are empty here with 2 away. And here comes an important cog in the big red machine, Joe Morgan. Ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating and feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
Pretty good breaking ball to lay off of right there. If I'm pitching, I might think this guy might be sitting on something off speed.
Reined in, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Bottom of the third now. Coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Reggie Jackson. Now here's the first offering.
Jackson.
Now a half swing here as he wanted to pull it back, but he does so too late. It's strike 1. And it's quickly 0-2.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
Here comes another 0-2.
I really like watching righties throw that cutter in on lefties' hands like that. This one was down 2, and if he hits it, there's a pretty good chance he's going to pound it into the ground. Maybe even give himself a shin burger.
But he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is hauled in for the first out. Up next, Mike Piazza.
The catcher, Mike.
First pitch on the way. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Going back is the center fielder. That one is out of here. This game is tied.
Batting 9. The pitcher, Vida Blue.
Stepping in now, Vida Blue. As he will swing and miss on a fastball on the outer half. It's strike 1. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Hey, guys, that fastball just registered 97 miles an hour. On a night like tonight where it's super cold out, if you don't get to head to that baseball right there and you get jammed, it's almost like getting stung by a pack of wasps.
So we got him swinging. Vida Blue becomes out number 2 this inning.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think.
Well, the side is retired as they make the play. All set for the start of the inning, and digging in is the big-time power threat, Yuli Gurriel. Too high that time with the inning's first pitch. It's ball one. And that one misses upstairs, 2-0.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but it's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
2 balls and a strike. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Hey, that's a heck of a pitch right there. Big velocity up and in for a strike, too. I mean, you saw this guy flinch at the plate. He was thinking that buzzed the tower, but then to get it popped to strike is tough.
Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for out number 1. Here's the first pitch. Fouled off. And he misses with it, 1-1. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. Now the pitch. Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side. Now here's the pitch. And rarely do you see a player of his caliber fooled that badly, but he was tied up in knots that time. 2 away now. Next to stand in is Eddie Matthews. Will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. And he fouls this one off. 1 run, 2 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. And he lays off for a ball, 2-1. Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. Into the windup. The 2-2 pitch. And it's fouled away. The 2-2.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Throw to first beats him easily, and the side is retired. Stepping in once again is Joe Morgan. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Second baseman, Joe Morgan.
John Franco, a little 5'10" southpaw, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching.
Number 31, John
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Now he'll try to bunt his way on base here, but this will roll foul. And now the infield shifts into a bunt prevent formation. No surprise with the speed that's at the plate. Try to bunt his way on base here, but this will roll foul. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Pulled the string on him. Strike 3 swinging. Biggio gathers, and he makes the throw to first. Morgan is retired, and there's 1 away. So bases are empty with 1 gone. And up next to Berkeley area native Marcus Semien. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a miss that time. Strike 1.
You get a swing like that, you know the hitter made up his mind he was swinging no matter what on that pitch.
And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. And a classic 0-2 pitch as the changeup misses low, and it's 1-2 now.
I love a well-executed changeup, especially one down in the zone. The only problem throwing it in that situation, you leave that belt high or miss your spot just a hair, and you could have some problems.
And he strikes him out as well. So 2 punch-outs to begin the outing out of the pen. Next up is Max Muncy. 0 for 1, went down looking his first time up. Now here's the pitch. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. He looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2.
Hey, he's got excellent stuff working right now. Somebody has to make an adjustment. You see him.
But we'll have to press pause as that strike 3 to retire the side. Digging in will be Kyle Tucker. He delivered an RBI single in his last trip.
Right fielder.
Infield
Kyle
shifted well to the right.
Tucker.
Here's the first pitch. Oof, looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1.
Man, that's another ugly swing right there. This team is just struggling so mightily to get on base. They've looked off balance all game.
Down low, 2 balls and a strike. Pulled toward right center field. Marte is under it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. George Springer will come on as a pinch hitter to try and make an impact with one away.
George Springer.
First delivery to him. Oh, and look at this. High in the air and deep. And when this ball comes down, they'll have taken the lead. Home run.
The left fielder, number 7, Kenny Lofton.
Into the box now, Kenny Lofton. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes to Kenny Lofton.
That's a real nice location with that fastball up and in on the hands. Hard to do much with that because a hitter really can't extend his arms very easily.
2-2. Swinging a hard liner to center field. Marte is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. So the bases are empty here with 2 gone. And stepping in is the center fielder, Steve Finley. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Here's a fly ball, well hit. Racing back, the right fielder. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. Craig Biggio digging in now.
The catcher.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Henderson will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side.
Your attention, please. Now
So a save situation forthcoming here is on to close it out as the veteran southpaw Billy Wagner. Striding in for Oakland, number 18. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
For the A's, the first baseman, number 18.
Here's the first pitch to him. As a good changeup will get him to commit too early, and it's strike 1.
Hey, you want someone sometimes to rattle the bat rack. But also, the guy on the mound's got to eat, too. If they're executing their pitches out there, it's going to be tough to score some runs.
Fouled away. Another 0-2 home. swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. One
The
away.
center fielder, number 2.
So one down, no one aboard. And that'll bring up Starling Marte. From the stretch. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
And it's another K. So back-to-back strikeout victims to start this relief outing.
Up next for Oakland.
So
right
next to
fielder,
bat will be Reggie Jackson. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
No balls and one strike. Nothing in one count. Here it comes. Last strike now for Oakland. And he gets strike 3 called to end it here. And with that, this one is over.
Hey, it's not easy to win a game, but particularly when you only get 4 hits. But that's what good teams do when they play good baseball. It's not all about getting hits. It's about pitching, defense, and base running. And they did those areas quite well in this one.
This one, definitely a low-scoring affair as we get one last look at our final line score.
Fans are...
Broadcasting live from Houston, Texas, where the retractable roof of Minute Maid Park is closed. This best-of-3 postseason series comes down to this: a decisive Game 3 between the Oakland A's and... the Houston Astros. Game 3 of the NLDS. Next. Now the first pitch. Ricky Henderson is at the plate, and he checks his swing for ball 1. And back-to-back pitches out of the zone to begin the evening. It's 2-0 now.
You never want to fall behind as a pitcher, but doing it to a guy like this is even worse. He's got to bear down and execute for the rest of this at-bat, starting right now.
The 2-1 on its way. Ball 3. 3-2 now.
And obviously Obviously, this guy's a double threat up there. He can run and he can go yard, too. You don't want to walk him because he might steal a base on you, but you don't want to groove a fastball either because he can take you out of the yard.
The 3-2 one more time. Locks him up for strike 3. So one out and nobody aboard. Joe Morgan strides up to the plate.
Joe Morgan.
Here's the first pitch. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. So now to the plate, Marcus Semien, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. Man at first for him following the one-out single. Semien in an 0-2 hole here.
Good speed at first and good speed with the guy at the ditch. Going to be tough to double up these guys. If you're an infielder, got to get rid of it quick.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Had him fooled as he swings through the curveball. 2 down. So a runner at first with 2 away, and that'll bring up the big bat of Max Muncy. As a look, now the pitch. As he gets a good curveball here to start the at-bat. It's strike 1.
This guy loves to drop the head on those pitches down and in. I'm shocked he went in there, but he's able to jump ahead and get away with it.
1-1 the count now. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
If the offense didn't already know, man on the mound's got his A-game fastball working today.
Curveball just about rung him up, but it's to 2-2.
Pretty good breaking ball to lay off of right there.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. And stepping in, Steve Finley. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder,
The pitch.
Steve Finley.
Sinker runs outside to start the at-bat. 1-0. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Now here's the pitch. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Into the windup and the pitch. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. So the next to bat will be Craig Biggio. First pitch on the way. Hit on the ground out to short. Taken in by Semien. On the first, and a good stretch over there is going to get him by a step for the second out.
Batting third.
Next to hit, Joe Morgan. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Swing and a miss for strike 1.
He got a swing and a miss on that last pitch, but that's not the location he wants to live in against a hitter of this quality.
2-1 to Joe Morgan. Oh, not cheated on that one. It's 2-2.
That was a great hack right there. Timing was on point. Just sometimes you have bad bat barrel accuracy.
Here's another 2-2. Fouled off. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Jackson gets under it and makes the catch to end the inning. Ready now is number 18. He'll take his first hacks here.
The first baseman, number 18.
Now the pitch. And he fouls this one off.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count and the pitch. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. Next to dig in, Starling Marte. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
As this game progresses, I don't think he's going to want to miss in that spot down the middle of the plate much more. It's early. They're a little less aggressive right now, so he's able to get away with it.
Behind 0-2 now. And this is swung on and missed. His 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning. Base is empty, 2 away. And here is Mr. October, Reggie Jackson. First offering. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Lofton is there. No problem with this one, and the inning is over. Last half of the second set to go, and digging into bat next, the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel. Ripped down the line. And this is foul for the first strike. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And right into the shift. Simeon's there. And the inning begins with a quick out number 1. No one on with 1 down. And ambling over to the batter's box is Carlos Correa. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Here's the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
Boy, so far early into this one, this guy's pitching really well, and I'm a big believer in body language. He's getting the ball, he's working really quick, keeping the ball down in the zone. If you take a look at this guy so far early on, a lot of positive signs. He looks like he brought his good stuff in this one.
Line hard toward right center. And he dives to make a spectacular catch. What a play there to end the inning. Into the box, Mike Piazza, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. First offering on its way. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. And he falls behind 0-2.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
The next 0-2. Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2. And a swing and a miss as he picks up yet another strikeout. 6 of them already, and there's 1 gone in the inning. Next, it'll be Dennis Eckersley, and he'll step off and try again. Now here's the first offering. Boy, not the way he wanted to start out here. It's 0-1.
Hey, make no mistake about it. This lineup's going to have to get going and get a little bit more aggressive. This guy's pounding the zone.
He just ramps up, and here's the fastball by him. 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Can't get it down on the pitch in the dirt. Biggio corrals it, and the throw is made to record the 2nd out of the inning. So the batting order turns over now, and set to go Ricky Henderson, trying to avoid becoming the 3rd strikeout victim of the inning here. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Fastball is in there.
Boy, this guy's got it going on right now. He's executing everything. He should feel pretty good. He's retired 7 in a row.
And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Well, we've seen a lot of guys swinging at pitches out of the strike zone early on in this game, so I think the game plan...
But we'll have to press pause as that strike 3 to retire the side. So here is Kyle Tucker. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
The right fielder.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. And it's fouled away. Here's another 1-2. And the sinking fastball. Called strike 3, and that's out number 1. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Mike Scott.
Pitcher, Mike Scott.
Yordan Alvarez will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 44.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch.
Alvarez.
And there's the first hit of the game for Houston. At the plate, Kenny Lofton. Yes, he'll pick on the first pitch and line one back up the middle, and that's a base hit. And with that, the go-ahead runs up to second now with only one away.
The center fielder,
into the box,
12.
Steve Finley. Fouled away.
Finley.
Fouled off. Started to go. They'll look for the appeal down to third and ring him up, says the third base umpire. He's gone.
Up next.
So 2 on with 2 away. And digging in now at the plate will be Craig Biggio. As the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1.
From an offensive standpoint, this is where you got to push the throttle right here. You've had a couple hits in the inning. You got a 1-0 count leverage. Let's see if he can gap something.
A ball and 2 strikes now. From the stretch, the 1-2.
Now 2-2. This is the pitch where you want to attack the zone. If you go 3-2, then you put the runners in motion.
Protecting with 2 strikes, went out of the zone that time, but he stays alive. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Roberto Osuna, a 6'2" right-hander, jogs in to take over on the mound. So now into the box is Joe Morgan. A base hit in his first trip. He's set. Here it comes. Swing and a line drive. But this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first out. So bases are empty with 1 out now. And up next, a Berkeley area native, Marcus Semien. Out in front of it, strike 1. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
Here's another 0-2. And he misses there, 1-2.
That's great recognition right there on the part of the hitter. Not many guys lay off that one. That was a classic strikeout pitch to 0-2, good changeup with some depth.
And indeed, the throw will finish him off as they get the put out at first, and there are 2 away now. 2 away now in the Oakland 4th. And that'll bring up the left-handed hitter, Max Muncy. 0-1 the count. Ready with the 0-1. And he fouls this one off. And he'll take the fastball here inside off the plate. It's 1-2.
Hey, that 0-2 fastball wasn't even close, but on hit right now, I'm still sitting on that heater.
And it's fouled away. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors in the ballgame for the A's so far. And he'll try to hold up in time, but to no. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And here comes an important cog in the big red machine, Joe Morgan.
Joe Morgan.
First delivery to him. Not fooled there as this ball's hammered out to deep right field. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall.
The first baseman, number 10, Yuli.
And it appears now the dugout has decided to put him on for free, so now the double play perhaps in order here with nobody out.
Shortstop, Carlos Correa.
Henderson arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. Stepping thus far. Goose Gossett comes on now, and he's just hoping to keep this thing tied. No save opportunity here. Lifted down the line and left. But this is going to wind up a foul ball.
Big fastball is definitely this guy's MO coming out of the bullpen.
Semien with a great slide. It's there. He got him. That was exceptional. He got the out and prevented the runner from having a chance to score.
Right fielder, number 30.
2 men on, 2 out. And in to hit next will be the outfielder Kyle Tucker. And it appears they're going to give him the intentional walk here, so now they'll have a force at any base with 2 gone. Jose Altuve will be called on as a pinch hitter here in a big spot. He'll have the bases loaded with 2 out in the inning. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Comes set, the 0-1. Pitch in the dirt, and that gets away. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. 1-1. Here it is.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
And that misses, so it's a full count, 3-2.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
Ready with the payoff pitch. And he strikes him out. So a missed opportunity at the plate as he... Ken Giles, a right-handed reliever standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen.
Number 51.
Now to bat, number 18. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Hit in the air down the right field line. Tucker waits on it. 1 out. Now 1 down with the bases empty, and that'll bring up Starling Marte. He's set and the pitch. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. A ball and a strike.
Oh, this is what you get fired up for right here. Hard fastball against a power hitter. I know he was late right there, but if he comes back, this one might not come.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down at first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Over at the knees, and that's the second strike. Still even at 2-2. And now a pitch on the way. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. He's set. Here's the 3-2. And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 5th. 2 down, no one on base. And here is Mr. October, Reggie Jackson. Now here's the first offering. Pops this one up, and this is going to be a foul ball.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
In there, and he's in control. 0-2 now. Fouled away. 2 out, nobody on. Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Kenny Lofton.
Kenny Lofton.
Hit on the ground to third. And that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swing in there as he's on to kick off the inning. Blake Trinan takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out. In now, Steve Finley as he'll go after a hard sinker that time and falls behind 0-1. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. Trying to get him to chase the cutter there. A ball and 2 strikes. Hard sinker misses. 2-2. Lofton gets his lead at first. Nobody out. On the move is Lofton. swing and a missed strike three. The throw is not close as he's in there with a stolen base. Craig Biggio digging in now. And he's got a chance to bring in the winning run. Question is whether they'll even pitch to him. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out.
The batter.
Now it'll be Joe Morgan. The winning run stands at second base.
Morgan.
And it looks like they'd rather go after the next guy as the intentional walk signal comes here with two away.
The
first pitch on its way.
10.
Yuli Gurriel checks his swing here on the first pitch, and it's 1-0. Swing and a liner. And that's through into left, a base hit. And their dream season continues. They walk off a winner, and with it, it's on to the NLCS.
Well, they know their work is nowhere close to being finished, but they've handled their business so far, winning here to punch their ticket to the next round and a possible trip to the World Series. Well done.